Hey guys, Matt from TOTALmtg here, and it's Deck Tech Tuesday. So this week I have a standard brew for you that I'm calling RAKDOS FIRE. It's not really like a burn deck, 'cause I wouldn't call it a burn deck, but there is a lot of burn spells in there. But the fire is like exquisite firecraft, fiery tempers, radiant flames, charger flame crawler. We've got a lot of red stuff to do damage to our opponents. So we will be splashing white in this for a card that you'll probably guess, but I'm not going to say it at the moment. But we splash white for a special Planeswalker. But we're going to start off with the creatures. We're going to run a 4-of Thunderbreak Regent. It's a 4/4 dragon. Whenever a dragon you control becomes a spell of ability an opponent controls, Thunderbreak deals 3 damage to them. So they want to get rid of it. It's going to cost them 3 damage to get rid of the Thunderbreaks. We're going to run 4 of them. 4 Goblin Dark Dwellers, absolutely great card. When the Dark Dweller enters the battlefield, you may cast an instant or sorcery card becoming mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. And of course, we're going to have a lot of fiery spells in there to do damage to our opponent or creatures. So Goblin comes in, and then we're going to hit them over the head probably, and hopefully get some damage in. So we're going to run 4 of them. We're also going to try a 1-of Ulamog the Ceaseless Hunger. This was recommended by none other than Connor from the Versus matches, because as we're going to be playing that lovely Planeswalker Nahiri, gives us like a separate type of win con, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? We got Nahiri. If we can get to the ultimate, potentially we can go and search for Ulamog and then swing in and take 20 of their cards. So we're going to run just a 1-of of them. So let's get on to the spells. Like I say, we got some Planeswalkers. We have a couple of Chandra Flame Callers. Goes with a theme. It's like hasty creatures, 3/1s, discard all cards. We can then draw that many cards, and it does fiery X damage as well. We're going to run 3 of Nahiri, like I said. We've got a couple of madness spells in here, so the discard can also be good for this as well. Exile target enchantment, tapped artifact or creature is the -2, and like I said, the -8 is hopefully search for our Ulamog, and then put him onto the battlefield. So we're going to run 3 of them. So on to our Flaming Kill spells. We're going to run 3 Radiant Flames. Radiant Flames does X damage to each creature where X is the number of colours of mana cost to spend it, and we do have the land to cast it for 3 separate colours. So 3 damage to all. It's going to be 3 of them. Couple of Colligan's Command. Return target creature. We maybe return our Goblin Dark Dwellers, or if we need the Regent or anything like that. Target player discards a card, so we can also do that mode for us. Play something for madness costs. Destroy artifacts and does 2 damage as the other modes. We're going to run a couple of them. Like spell, we've got some kill spells here. Fiery Temper, also going to be played for the madness cost. 3 damage to target creature or player. Going to run a full play set of them. Exquisite Firegraph is the 4 damage to player or creature. If you've got Spell Master, it can't be countered. We're going to run just a couple of them. Another madness one. Elms of the Vein, 2 and a black. Target opponent loses 3 life and we gain 3 life. If we discard it for the madness cost, we can play it for 1 black. So we've got a couple of them. Bit of card draw. Tormented Voice works well with madness. Additional cards, you have to discard a card and you get to draw 2 cards. We're going to run a full play set of them. And our last bit of scale, we've only got 4 little dragons, but Draconic Roar. If we manage to reveal one of our dragons, we do 3 damage to target creature. If you reveal the dragon card, you do 3 damage to the controller as well. So that is the main deck, guys. We've got a few creatures, but creatures that will, work well with damage and stuff like that. Ulamog, the separate win con, like I say, if we need to, if we get the odd chance to max out Nahiri and get to search our library for him. But we've got a lot of spells, and then we've got card draw with Tormenting Voice. Got a little bit of life gain with the Elms, but basically we're going to hit them to the head, and winning as quickly as we can. We got like the Planeswalkers, Chandra to win us games as well. You see the idea of the deck, guys. It is RAKDOS Fire. So we go to the lands. I will leave a full link below so you can have a look at the lands and everything, and all the cards, so you need to see the proper numbers in case you missed them here. But we are going to run a 4 Evolving Wilds, just the 1 Shambling Vent. Selection of mountains, 1 plane, play set of Needle Spires that can turn into a creature as well. It's a 2/1 double striker, which is quite nice. Full play set of Battle Forges, a Cave of Kalos and some swamps as well. Like I say, I will leave it below so you can see the full deck list. So let's get on to our sideboard. We have a few creatures in the sideboard as well, so we can change it up, and a different planeswalker as well in Obnicholas. We've got one of a self-inflicted wound. Target player sacrifice green or white creature, they lose 2 life. Ultimate price, we're going to run 3 of them. There's only 2 there, but there's 3 in the sideboard. Destroy target monocolored creature. I had it in the main board, but I swapped it over for Torment Voices and a couple of other things. Ruinous Path, destroys target creature or planeswalker. We're going to run 2 of them. Going to try Scab Clan Berserker. It's haste, it's cost 1 and 2 red. When you opponent casts an on-crease spell, it deals 2 damage, so probably, you know, good against control if they can't remove it and stuff like that. They always want to play non-creature spells, so we're going to have 3 of them. Also a 3 of Sin Prodder. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card library. An opponent may have that card in your graveyard. If the player does, Sin Prodder deals damage. So yet again, more damage, more fiery spells. Virulent Plague, just in case we come against tokens. And like I said, another couple of planeswalkers. Obnicholas, if you want to change it up a bit, you know, gives us card draw. You can destroy a target creature, and then the emblem, target opponent gets an emblem. Whenever they draw a card, they lose 2 life. So, you know, in grindier matches, we probably want to bring them in. You know, as long with our fire spells, if we can get to the emblem, it deals more damage. But, guys, let me know what you think of the deck. I was thinking about putting Lightning Axe in, but, you know, Lightning Axe does it too. It's good with the madness, but it does just do creatures. If it done 5 damage to the head for 1, that'd be, oh, well, that'd be severely broken, wouldn't it? But I do like the way the configuration is at the moment. But any ideas, you know, let me know in the comments and let me know what you think of the deck. If you make it, let me know how you get on it. Anyway, guys, this has been Deck Tech Tuesday. Hope you like the deck, and I'll see you again next week. Cheers, guys.